Well, all right, guys, the day has come. We're gonna take off the bed. They say taking off the bed is easier to swap out the fuel pump. I was gonna do it in the garage, but I think I'm gonna just do it under this tree. Just in case the bed gets too heavy, I can pull it up from that branch with the come along. And if that's harder, then we'll just drop the tank. It ain't but like 8 bolts on this bed in total. We're just gonna take this bed off and see how it goes. Let me go run and get some tools, and we're gonna start disassembling the bed. All right, well, for this little task, we have a power ratchet. Might need that. An impact, whole toolbox. We have the pump that we're going to install, Delphi Technologies. I like Delphi. They're pretty good pumps. We have a pry bar so we can bang on the ring, or a screwdriver, either or. They do sell a tool for the ring. It has a little it's like a damn bracket, and it has a notch in the middle. That notch fills it. The ring has little bumps that fills in, and then you just use a ratchet and it turns it for you. But I don't use it that much. I don't need it. We're gonna try these methods, and I'm gonna show you where the bolts are at. There's one right there. There's 2 on this side by the hitch, and there's another one up there by the gas tank. So you're gonna take off all 8, and then you're gonna take off these little Torx bits as well for the filler neck. Disconnect your tail lights. They have the main plugs at the bottom. You should see them. If you can do it alone, that's good. I see a lot of people do it alone. They just take like a scissor jack right there, but I'm not gonna mess with the scissor jack. I'm gonna try to get my dad to come out here and help me. If not, we'd use a come along if he's not available. So let's get the ratcheting and take off the bed. All right, well, I took out 3 on each side now. I just gotta take off the ones by the hitch. It's gonna be a really crowded spot, but it ain't too heavy. Just gonna take off the last 2 by the hitch. Disconnect the tail lights and undo the filler neck, and it should come right off, honestly. And then we'll just swap out fuel pumps. All right, as y'all can see now, another thing I had to remove is a little tube that has access to the spare tire. But I already took off the filler neck. We disconnected the tail lights, and it moves a lot. We're gonna throw a ratchet strap from here to here, another one there, one in the middle, and then we'll have to come along so we can pull it up with the come along to the branch, and that way it won't be too heavy on us either. So right here we have our little invention. We're gonna put the come along in the middle, throw it over the branch, and start picking it up, and that should do the trick. Well, there you have it, boys and girls. I spray painted the chassis. It's a good thing to do whenever you take off your bed. We put the new one in already. We took the outer one out. The old one, this some parts you want to transfer. The blue little clip, take it off your old one, put it on your new one. Be very careful, those things are fragile, they will break. Your ring as well. Take this red clip out, you be very careful as well, some of them will break. I can confirm on a pickup truck, it's easier to take off the bed if you have the tools or the environment to do it. I had to improvise right here. Like I said, there was nothing wrong with the old fuel pump. The truck was running fine, it was not stalling. The only thing that was wrong with it was that whenever I would crank it first thing in the morning, or I would just crank it on the cold start, I would have had to prime the key like 3 or 5 times, and it was just getting worse and worse. And it was pretty fucking embarrassing in public. Some vehicles have the check valve external, but this one had it internal. And so I just went and bought the whole fuel pump assembly. We did a pressure wash everything. I didn't want none of that debris to get in the tank. There is some debris in there, but I mean, that ain't gonna kill it. Yeah, just clean around it. These trucks, Dodge Dakotas in general, some of them come with a 15-gallon tank, some of them come with a 22-gallon tank. What you need to do is call your dealership, give them your last 8 VIN number, last 8 of your VIN number, sorry, and they will confirm what kind of pump it has, and that's what I did. And here it is. It starts fine, 0 issues. We're gonna let it. I'm gonna go eat some breakfast. So I'm gonna let the truck settle down back to where it's like a cold start and see if that solved the issue, which it did. I'm sure it did. So yeah, I will record back after we get some breakfast, and we're gonna put the bed back on and call it a wrap. So let me go get some breakfast and we'll be back with a video. Well, there it is. There it is. There it is. She's back alive. We got the filler neck all screwed down. 3 bolts, all 8 bolts in the bed are tightened down. And make sure you want to put some thread locker, the blue kind, medium strength, so the bolts won't back out. We went on there and sprayed some undercoating, Rust-Oleum. She's all freshened up. There it is. It wasn't too much of a hard job. We just had a little invention here come along to pick up the bed, a few ropes, and a couple of basic mechanic tools. Let's take it for a spin. Well, there she is. The gas reading sender was fucking up too. It's reading it good now. She's pretty fucking good. Give her some beans. Oh yeah. No hesitation at all. Like I said, it was running fine. It was never stalling. I trusted the truck anywhere I went. It was just the fact that, let me roll the window up. It's getting kind of loud. It was just the fact that whenever I would come to a cold start and the truck would hesitate like a motherfucker to turn on. And once it started, you know, I mean, I could go to the store, grab some groceries, 10 minutes max, it will start right back off. But if I would leave it like to where I had to like leave the truck parked for like 30 minutes, about an hour, it will hesitate again. And like I said, those pumps, they have a check a ball valve that messes up and it lets the gas go back in the tank, so it has to be a whole new cycle again. And it was getting kind of aggravating, and it was fucking embarrassing in public. So I mean, we got it fixed. Hopefully, I mean, yeah, we got it fixed. Like I said, we went to go get breakfast, and it started right back up again. And she's doing good. She's not hesitating, nothing. But there she is, man. We got the bed back on. We got all the tail lights plugged in. She's doing fine. We already took it to my buddy. We took it to my bud to get the AC condenser swapped out. So no more broken parts on this truck. We're just gonna give regular maintenance, see like that for a good ass minute. And now we're gonna focus on the SRT4. Y'all won't miss that. Stay tuned. Like, subscribe, comment. And I promise y'all this channel is gonna get only better and better. I'm gonna try to do my best to keep uploading videos. Like I said, y'all stay tuned, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.